Good evening and welcome back to my channel, or hi, hello if you are new here. Thank you for joining me for today's video. Today's video I headed off to B&M and I have got a haul to show you. I have a whole range of different things, home stuff, beauty bits, food bits, cleaning, so a little bit of everything today. I also want to apologise for my voice again. I did apologise in the previous video, but my cold, flu, whatever this is just continuing to go on. But I feel absolutely fine, like as I am doing stuff. But it's my voice, it's my throat, and sometimes when I start talking, I get this little tickle, and this little tickle gives me the most craziest cough. And if I don't cough, my eyes just stream, my nose runs. It's very, very annoying. So it also sounds a little bit nasally. I probably am going to notice it when I'm editing this back more than you will, but I still feel like I need to mention it. But I am feeling fine. It is just this like lingering thing, which I think loads of people have got. Anyway, before I start on today's video, I do want to give a mention to the sponsor of today's video, which is HelloFresh. I work with HelloFresh regularly. I absolutely love them. I've used them for a long time now. It makes my life so much easier. It also means that my meals are all planned for the week, which was something that before HelloFresh I was really bad at doing, and I wasted a lot of food. I do have a special offer with them, which I will pop on the screen. There's also a QR code as well, and I'll leave all the information linked in the description box. But if you use the discount code 60Rosie, it will get you 60% off your first box, and then it will get you 25% off your next 2 months, and also some free gifts, I think. So it's a pretty good deal. It's a good way to kind of test it out if you haven't used it before. They have different ranges on there, so they have over 100 recipes to choose from every month, but they also have different ranges, which are like a healthy range, under 600 calories. They have a rapid range, they have like a premium range, and this week I did do the under 600 calories range because I wanted to see if it was tasty and healthy, and it was so nice. It was a lovely like peppercorn chicken with mash and then roasted carrots. It tasted so good, and also the portion size was really, really good. When you choose your meals from HelloFresh, they come with a recipe card, and the recipe card tells you all of the ingredients, how many calories are in each thing, and obviously the method of how to cook it as well. And you can also do this from the app on the phone as well, so you can have either. But if you do like easy and affordable home cooking, then I'm sure that you would like HelloFresh, and it's definitely a good time to try out if you can get a good offer as well. So I will leave all of the information for HelloFresh linked in the description box below, and let's get into today's video. Thank you to HelloFresh for sponsoring that segment of today's video. So the first thing I'm going to mention are my nails, because these are actually from B&M, and I thought I would just stick them on quickly before this video so that I could show them to you, because they were only £1.49. These are what they look like. I haven't actually seen this brand in B&M before, and I wonder if it is a brand solely for B&M. It's LBC nails. They had quite a lot of different colours. I'm quite plain when it comes to nails. I know these are bright, these are quite colourful for me, but I'm normally quite plain. I don't go for any nail art or like diamantes or stuff like that, but they did have loads of them with nail art and diamantes, if that is your thing. So there's a lot to choose from. The quality feels pretty good. They're quite thick. They went on easily. I do normally buy my stick-on nails from Poundland. I love the Poundland ones. They're really good. I did use the Poundland glue with these because I'd already opened it, so I haven't tried the glue with these, but it says wear for up to 3 days or just for a night. I don't know, I'm going to see how long they last, because my Poundland ones, I normally get about 10 days out of them, and they sometimes do ping off, but then I just glue them back on and they continue looking pretty good. I'm a bit funny with my nails. I mean, sometimes I'll go and get a manicure and get them all done properly with like gel polish, and I love that. But then my nails don't love it so much, so every so often I just don't have anything on them, leave them bare for a bit, and then I'll start using these stick-on ones. I do find these don't damage my nails underneath, which is quite good. Like my nails seem to be able to handle the glue more than they would handle like a gel polish, or gel extensions are just a no-go. I've had them and I love them, but my nails just do not like them. So I think the lightness of these works for me. So if you're like me and you have dodgy nails that just don't like anything, you might find that they do like these, and for £1.49 it's worth a try. I have filed them down a little bit as well though. Okay, next up I picked up this gorgeous pot from the Natural Home range in B&M. This was £7, and I haven't been in B&M for maybe only a month, and this definitely wasn't in there last time, but I love it. I mean, I love the chunky rustic style of it. It comes with this little spoon on the side, which is just so cute, and it's very well sealed. I did go through and like pick out the best one with the best seal, but it has a seal around there, and then it is just like an empty canister. But I love the like rustic look of it, and like this bit down here and the speckling on it. It's very nice, very much the style that I want the kitchen to be. I actually already have a plan for this. I have porridge every single morning. I love a bowl of porridge. So I'm going to put my porridge oats in here, and I thought how nice, let me just take this off. I thought how nice to use this little wooden spoon to like scoop my porridge into my pan and cook it. Yeah, so that is why I got it. £7, I thought it was really good. It's very nice and heavy and chunky. Well, actually, when you don't have the spoon, you have like this little handle in there as well, which is actually quite handy. Also, the spoon is like labelled. It says on it 1 tablespoon, so you can actually use this for measurements as well. Very happy with that purchase. Next up, I have these Fabulosa floor wipes. These are in the scent Lemon Sherbet. There's 25 wipes in here. I do normally get my floor wipes from Home Bargains, and they're like 59p. These are more expensive. These were £1.49, but there are 25 wipes in here, whereas normally I think the Home Bargains ones is maybe 20, or could be even 15 actually. But the reason I like the Home Bargains ones is because they're so big and they fit on the bottom of my Speed Mop by Flash. So I'm going to see how big these are and also see what they smell like. Oh, the smell's nice. Just basically lemon sherbet, like a sweet lemon smell. But let's see how big they are and how wet they are. Because I also want a really wet one. Okay, the size is good. This will definitely fit onto the Speed Flash Mop. I think that's what it's called if you've got it. They don't feel as wet though, but they're definitely wet enough, but they just don't feel as wet as the other ones that I normally get. But I do really like the smell of them. Okay, next up I have these wipes. These are the Skin Techniques Cucumber Biodegradable Face Wipes. I really love the fact they were biodegradable. You get 25 in here. They have a cucumber extract in them and they were only 89p. Next, I got this hand soap. This is from the Russell and Windsor range. I think this is a range that's mainly in B&M. That's the only place I've ever seen it. It says luxury hand wash. It's 500ml. I can't find it on here. She not scanned it. Okay, looks like she didn't scan this one, but I'm pretty sure it's £1.99. The poor lady as well in B&M, when she was scanning all this through, she just looked so unwell and she kept coughing and just having to walk away from the till and have a coughing fit. And I thought, I know exactly how you feel. It's horrible when you're at work and you're having like major coughing fits. My job is a beautician and yeah, it's not ideal. Even though I'm not ill and I still want to work, but when you're in close proximity to people, you know, they don't want you coughing and spluttering all over them. So I'm there like massaging and stuff, desperately trying to hold in this tickle in my throat. It's not fun. So I really did feel for the lady in B&M, but yeah, it looks like she's not scanned this one. So that's lucky for me, isn't it? But I think it's £1.99. But the reason I picked this one up was because of the scent of it. It's so lovely. It's peony and geranium. I've bought these before actually, and they're quite good. They're nice thick soaps. I judge the quality of my soap by the thickness of it and how slow it runs off the end. Does that make sense? I hate watery, runny soaps. I really like them to be thick and like lather up. And this one does do that. But yeah, the smell, it's really, really nice. And also I thought the packaging was nice. Okay, next I have this from Febreze. I have used this one before. I do always get the one that says safe to use around cats and dogs. Although I don't ever use it in the room when the dogs are in the room, because I like spray cushions with it and stuff when they're out of the room, I always still like to make sure that it's fine to be on there for when the dogs are allowed back in. But generally I'll use it in dog-free zones, but sometimes the sofa, obviously because we've got dogs, it stinks. And if we've got people coming around or something, they're going to sit on the sofa. I just don't want them to sit on the sofa and think this stinks. So I will give it a little bit of a spritz with this. It is the Lenore Spring Awakening scent, which is very well known. It's so nice. And it's just a fabric refreshener. So you can use it on carpets, upholstery, curtains. It's water-based as well. And it also says that you can use it on clothing. So it's safe to use on most fabrics like cotton, polyester, wool and jeans, but don't use on leather, suede or silk. So I guess you could freshen up your clothes with it as well if it wouldn't, like, you know, you want to make sure it doesn't irritate your skin or anything. But yeah, this was, how much was this? £1.99. Okay, next up I have this beautiful little purchase. I wasn't planning to get any more home decor stuff, but I just absolutely fell in love with this. I don't know what it is. I think it's because it's so dainty. It's got a really interesting shape and I love bunny tails. These are actually real ones as well, like dried real ones. And this was £5, which I didn't think was that bad. It's the Boho Soul range. So not the natural home range, Boho Soul. And they had a really nice bunch of stuff in there from this same range. I did film some, so I'll insert clips now while I'm talking about it. Just a really nice rustic home decor range, and I love all the dried flowers that they're adding in. I love the colours that they're using. It's just definitely within the kind of theme that everyone's going for at the moment. I feel like the neutral home decor is just everywhere at the moment. Whether the trend will ever change, I don't know. Yeah, I could have definitely bought more of these pieces, but I thought, no, I'm gonna hold off a little bit and I'll probably buy some more when I'm ready for more decor. But this little one, I couldn't leave it behind. I really, really just love the shape of it. And we are going to be finishing up this dressing room very soon in a video coming up. I'm going to do a bit of a dressing room transformation video. We have some new furniture coming in to go in like Ollie's corner. There's some shelves on that, so I think I'll use this, like decorate that a little bit. So that video will be coming up very soon. If you like home decor-y sort of transformation-y videos, and you're not already subscribed to my channel, that is something else I also do along with shopping hauls and things. So if you like that, maybe you'd like to subscribe. Anyway, favourite purchase of today was this one. I've got some cotton buds. This is a very boring purchase, but they are very affordable in B&M. I've got 400 buds here and they were £1. I basically buy these for work. I just use these at work all the time. These are also eco-friendly paper stem ones, which I think means that they're biodegradable, so there's no plastic on them. I would never choose to buy the plastic ones. Sticking with the salon theme, actually, I have a few more things for my salon. When I say salon, I mean my beauty salon where I work. I have a little coffee machine there. It's the Dolce Gusto one, is it? I think so. Yeah, Dolce Gusto one that I use to obviously give clients drinks and stuff. And I've just picked up some refills. I have the Cafe au lait ones. These ones are really nice. I have to admit, Dolce Gusto coffee is not my favourite coffee. If I could, I would love to have like a bean to cut coffee machine in my salon and do a whole proper coffee and give that to my clients. But, you know, I haven't got time for that. I need to be doing their treatment rather than making coffee for them. So the Dolce Gusto machine is good because it's literally pod in, on, and it's done. And the reason I really like the Cafe au lait ones are because it's just one pod. You get 16 drinks out of this, whereas when you buy the cappuccino ones, which in my eyes, these actually taste better than that, but the cappuccino ones, you have to use 2 pods. So you have like your coffee pod and your milk pod, and you do them separately and you make your drink. But with these, it's literally just one pod. It runs all the way through. It's still a full drink. Maybe it's slightly smaller than the cappuccino, but it has a really nice strong coffee flavour. And it's just very easy, like one pod in, press the button, done. And then I also like to offer my clients a hot chocolate, and I saw these ones, and these are the Galaxy Caramel ones. You get 8 pods in here, and again, it is just one pod for the hot chocolate. I also like the Chococino ones. They do taste really good. But again, that's like 2 pods, whereas yeah, I'd rather just use the one. And with these, yeah, just one pod. Galaxy Caramel, I've not tried these ones before, but I shall let my clients be the judge of those. These are expensive though, I think, to buy really. These caramel pods were £3 and you are only getting 8 drinks out of that. And then the Cafe au lait ones were £3.69, but you are getting 16 drinks. So this one I feel like is quite good value, and this one not so good. And then this is another exciting addition to my salon. It is a little, oh God, broke it then. This little Buddha head, but it's a wax melt burner. I love the style of it. It comes with 2 little tea lights, which obviously are going to melt the wax, and then it also comes with a little oil down here, a fragrance oil. But I didn't actually buy this for fragrance. I went for a massage the other day. It was called a warm oil massage, and normally when I do my massages, I just have a massage oil and I just pump it into my hands and warm it in my hands and massage, which is not ideal. I'd love the oil to be a little bit warmer when I drip it onto people. Anyway, I went for this massage the other day and the oil was warm, and I was like, I wonder how they're heating the oil up. And they literally had one of these, and they had their oil in the top, the little tea light, and they just had their oil in there, and they were just burning the massage oil. So it just gently, not burning it, but it like gently heated up the massage oil. And then they had a little wooden spoon, and they just sort of scooped out with the wooden spoon and then like drizzled it over my back. I think that's how they were doing it. And it just felt so good. And it was just such a simple thing that the oil was warm, but it made all the difference to the massage. So I really want to be able to offer that to my clients. When I saw how easy it was that they were doing it, wasn't any special machine or anything. 'Cause I used to have a towel heater and then put my oil in there to heat it up, but since I moved salons. It's a smaller room. I've had to kind of not have so many appliances around. So yeah, this is perfect. But for you guys, you're probably not thinking about having this in a salon, or maybe you are. It is also just a really nice home decor piece, and it was only £5, and you get the fragrance oil in there, the candles and the wax burner thing. The fragrance oil, actually, try to smell it. It's a fresh, relaxing blend of magnolia and cedarwood. My nose is blocked. I don't know why I thought I'd be able to smell this. I can just very slightly smell like a lemony smell, actually. It doesn't smell like magnolia or cedarwood. I'm just getting hints of lemon. It smells nice though. Okay, next up, this is very, very boring. It is a pack of fig rolls. I love fig rolls so much. They're like my favourite go-to snack. Fig rolls and Jaffa cakes. I normally like to have one of each actually, because I can't normally decide which one. So when I see a pack of fig rolls wherever I am, I normally do pick them up. And I think these were quite good actually. They were quite cheap. Yeah, they were only 59p, which is good. And then I got myself a little treat. This is something I would never normally buy because I don't like white chocolate. But this just looked really interesting to me, and something that I'd never seen before. And I'm pretty sure this is from, I don't know what country this is from, because it's all in completely different language. They've got a little sticker on the back with a bit of English on it, which says white chocolate with spiced biscuit pieces. What I'm thinking this is white chocolate and then little bits of like Biscoff in it. It looks like Biscoff, but obviously we've not got Biscoff written on it anywhere. But that's what it looks like. Let me know if you have tried this one. It was £1.99, so not particularly like cheap or good value or anything. I really liked how thin the chocolate felt as well. I am going to try this, even though I don't like white chocolate normally. It just looked interesting and I wanted to give it a go. Ooh, this is what it looks like. It's got loads of bits in it. It says it's very crunchy. When I say I don't like white chocolate, it's probably the creaminess of it. It's slightly too creamy for me. So I think because it's got crunchy bits in it, I might like it. It's nice. The crunchy bits are good. It tastes Christmassy to me. If you can imagine like a Christmassy chocolate, this tastes like something I'd eat at Christmas time. Almost like gingerbready. Like white chocolate and gingerbread it tastes like. I'll definitely eat that. I just wanted to try it because I'd never seen it before. So that is everything from today's B&M haul. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up because that really helps out my channel. And again, thank you to HelloFresh for sponsoring today's video, and I will leave all the information if you are interested in checking them out in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye.